Hello, and welcome to Blue Cup Chronicles, where we talk about everyday life situation and simple common sense. I'm your host, Shonda,
And I'm Tan.
and we are about to blow your mind. Tan, what is in your cup tonight?
I have some ice cold green tea. It is so good, girl. It's
Really? So
so
you got the tea
good.
tonight.
Yes.
I haven't had
I
no
said I'm gonna
tea in a
switch it up.
while.
Switch it up.
Well, good
Yeah,
for
you
you.
haven't.
No,
You
I
have not.
haven't. Well, I got some more Colorado Cellar pomegranate wine, y'all. Yeah, I
Amen.
had to go get me another bottle because it was just that good. Just that good.
Good, good.
Yes. So Tan, how was your day?
My day was full of hot messes today. Oh my God. You people listen. And I want to do a PSA right here, right now.
Okay.
Look, do not sign up for nothing you cannot afford. Don't do no free trials, none of that. Don't if you can't afford it, don't sign up for it. Don't
Don't
call
do
me
it.
and cuss me out.
Don't do it. All
Just
they do is
let
call after the free trial and want to cancel or get mad because
cancel.
they forgot the date and now they didn't
Yep,
got charged. That's your fault.
yep. And then now they want their money back and they act like I took it out their pocket.
All they gotta do is set a reminder for themselves. That's what I do.
They figure that within 2 weeks I'm supposed to remind you to cancel your own stuff.
Because some companies do. Yeah, some companies will send you an email and be like, your subscription is about to I know like Amazon do.
Well, they send an email letting you know when your subscription is about to renew, but the free trial is on you.
There you go.
You got to remember to do that. So everybody, stop playing with me, please. Could you, please? And you ain't gonna know what I sound like anyway because this is not how I talk when I'm working, baby. So wouldn't even know it's me on the other end. Sure wouldn't. But stop signing up for stuff you can't afford. It's just sick of this.
I know
And
that's
people
right.
cuss me out all day, all day, all day. This man even cussed me through an email. Oh my God, I was so yeah. Mm.
Wow.
I got cussed out through email today. I'm like, you know what? I guess I'll be responding to your stuff tomorrow. Then cause you cussed me out. Mm-hmm. You ain't
Right?
gonna get a reply today. You don't get a reply today. You're gonna have to marinate on that charge. Then
I know that's
stop
right.
cussing me out.
I know that's
Mm-hmm.
right. I had a good day. I didn't get cussed out today. But for the
All
most
right.
part, it was a good day. You know, it's the same old during the week. Homeschooling, working. That's pretty much it. You know, it's a Wednesday, so it's hump day dump day.
Yep.
Well, that's what it is on the radio on John J. Wrench's hump day dump day.
Hump day dump.
Hump day dump day. So somebody get dumped every Wednesday.
Dumped. Girl, shut your
Girl, it be the
mouth.
most hilarious shit ever. Hump day dump day. I be loving
Girl,
it. That's my favorite radio station, John J. and
oh my
Rich.
God, I would really be listening. I would, if I was there, I would be listening to that every Wednesday.
Well,
Just
no, they are in Florida too, if I'm not mistaken. They are
really?
nation. Yeah, like I heard them in Arizona, I hear them in Colorado. I know they in Utah. Um, I'm sure they played. They like off of iHeartRadio.
Okay, okay. Well then, yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah,
definitely try to tune
they
in.
come
What's the
on
number?
early morning. I do know that. So, but it's a funny radio show for those of y'all who don't know who is John J and Rich. You gotta look them up. But
Yeah,
yeah, Hum Day Dump Day. I don't think they haven't done it in a while, but that's what I call Wednesday, Hum Day Dump Day.
hump day dump.
So it's just a boring. It's a regular Wednesday. I'll be looking forward to Friday.
I'm looking for that's what I was about to say. That's what I'm looking for. I look forward to Friday because then
I'm going out
my
of
week.
town on the 22nd, going to Phoenix. So I'm looking forward
Okay.
to that. That's just me. So I'm just gonna enjoy me some me time because I haven't had no me time since Corona. It's been kids time and I'm sick of that time. You know, I'm I love my kids, y'all, but
Of
when
course.
you sat in the house since March of last year
Yeah.
every day with your kids and you haven't had a break, yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to take some
it's
time off. Because you
It's
do a lot of stuff.
it's beyond that time.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm just gonna go and I'm gonna go on a food run. That's it. I'm not going to see nobody. I'm not even going to see my older kids there. They don't even know I'm coming. Well, then they know now,
Now they
listen to
know.
the podcast. But just so y'all know, I don't plan on seeing you, and I'm not even gonna tell you what hotel I'm at, so you don't come there either. This is my time for me to sit back and collect my thoughts and smoke
Relax,
all the
baby.
blunts and drink all the wine I want without being rudely interrupted by
Not being
y'all ass.
harassed.
I'm gonna turn the cell phone off so you won't even be able to call me. And I'm going to
Mm-hmm.
White Castles. I'm going to Hot and Juicy. I gotta go to Hot and Juicy. Hot and Juicy is like you got a Joe's Crab Shack in Florida. Okay, well Hot and Juicy is like
Well,
that.
I
No,
don't think so. But I had one in Chicago. You know, I came from
so
Chicago,
you
so
know, okay, but you know what Joe's
I know
Crab Shack is.
exactly.
So Hot
Mm-hmm.
and Juicy is like a Joe's Crab Shack, but 10 times better. 10 times better. But here's a catch. I don't eat seafood. I
Right.
know,
I was
right?
just about to say,
I know,
wait a
right?
minute, you don't.
So,
Yeah.
but I do eat fish. That's it. So
Right.
when I go, I get the catfish basket, catfish fillet basket, and it come with
Mm-hmm.
like 3 pieces, 4 pieces of fish, and some fries, and then I get on the side some corn, some potatoes, and some sausages because I need all that. I,
Yeah.
I need
Yeah.
all
You
that.
get the crab boy, but without the crab.
You can see, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm one of them people that will sit there and stare at you while you eat it. And I will look at you for the simple fact as who in a right mind saw this creature just tumbling on the beach and you thought that meat just looked tasty.
Somebody was hungry.
There had to be. That had to be their last meal for somebody to just grab that crab and just go, I think the meat in your legs will be delicious. Let me see how it will taste to eat you.
You know that's how everything is found.
I
Somebody
cannot personally sit there and break the legs of this crab.
no, but if I was to break the meat for you and pull it out, will you eat it?
I have never in my life tried it. So if you do it, I probably would try it. But I'm not personally going to do that. I can't even take the shrimp and do that. I'm sorry. That shrimp have already
You
to be peeled, the vein, tail, or all that. I'm not doing it. I
no,
can't put myself to do it. We've also given up
it's
pork.
so good. It's so good.
For New Year's, I've given up pork. So pork is no longer in my diet.
Oh
Um,
yay, I can come
yeah.
visit.
It's just been chicken and fish. Um, I haven't had any beef. Have I? No. But I'm trying to swerve away from that. I do have some beef left in my deep freezer, so I may have to use that and not waste it. But
Yeah.
yeah, we removed pork. We did, we took some advice from you and we listened to everybody else, and so we removed some pork. Right, but I just still can't. Sorry. Oh, I still can't just put myself to eat.
Cracking crabs
I
or
can't
the
do
taking the
it.
shell off the
Like
shrimp.
even I probably eaten lobster maybe twice.
Did you like it?
It was chewy. It was chewy as hell.
Then that mean that they overcooked it.
I went to Red Lobster. You can't
You
go
know they be
wrong with
messing
Red
up those.
Lobster. Lobster at Red Lobster.
Yeah, you can, because sometimes the cooks don't know what they're doing.
But they
They could
getting the
be
fresh
good.
lobster out, killing it. Right?
No. When they give you them tails, those are already previously frozen. Those are not fresh.
Really?
Yes.
Hell out of
They are
here.
not. I swear to God, they are not the ones that come out the
That's
that
false
fish thing.
advertisement, dude. That shit say that on the menu.
So what they do is when you want that, they bring out the whole they bring out the whole lobster, and you have to pay market price for that. So it's not something that, because they give you the little tiny little 4 ounce little tails or 6 ounces. But like market price, that's when you pay that market price, that 20 something dollars a pound. That's when they coming out that tank.
Do that say that on that menu? Do that say these little ones is not them fresh? That's some false advertisement
No,
bullshit.
it don't say that either, right? Because it don't say that at all. But I
I
don't
did not
know.
know that. I mean, I'm not a
Mhm.
again, I don't go to Red Lobster because I'm not a seafood person. So I just don't go to them kind of places. But my son took me for Mother's Day because he loved that kind of stuff. And he had crab legs and all that. And I just sat there and just watched him eat it. I actually had I think it was some wood fire chicken. I'm a simple kind of person. Like,
You
he was like,
went
Mama, you can eat that at home. I could, you're right, because I can probably cook
right,
shit better than how they cooked it.
right.
But I'm not that seafood person.
You
I can't do it.
okay? But do you like? Have you ever had crab cakes?
No.
Okay, you have.
Look, I told you my menu
Okay,
is very, it's just boxed in. It's kind of like this is what I like, and I do try new things, but I'm not about to go out that box. Like,
well, we're gonna have to get you out that box a little
I-
bit
you
just a
know,
little,
I don't
just a
know.
little.
If you ain't no bark and you ain't, I typically don't eat you. I what? I know I know what's on the chicken, and I'm not gonna eat much of anything from you either, but the breast. So I don't really eat the thigh. If I eat a thigh, it came from like Popeyes. Am I gonna cook the thigh myself? Mm-mm. I don't like that
No,
kind of meat. Nope. Nope.
but you would eat it from Popeyes.
From Popeyes and church because you ain't got no choice when you got that $1.99 meal every Tuesday. Every Tuesday, Popeye was $1.99. You got two pieces of chicken
Mhm.
and it was a thigh and a
Leg
leg.
and a thigh and a
That's
leg.
right. You had to
Hmm.
eat that thigh. You can't toss. Let me substitute that shit for a breast. Nigga, that's $1 more.
No, yeah, that is.
That's $2
That's
more. So
more.
I had to
That's all
learn to
it is.
eat. Go ahead and eat that breast, but no, ma'am, I don't buy breasts. I buy chicken breasts and chicken strips.
You don't even buy thighs, girl. Bye.
I don't even buy wings.
You don't buy wing, girl. Those are my two favorite parts on the dang on bird: the wing and the thigh.
I buy those as we call them. We call them wingdings, but to
Okay, yeah,
everybody
yeah,
else,
yeah,
they drumettes. In Michigan, some of us say wingdings. So
yeah.
wingdings.
I've
Yeah.
heard of
So
that.
I mean, I'll buy the wingdings, um, and that's it. that's that's it. I'm not buying nothing else of that chicken.
Oh man,
No other part of that chicken. Mm-mm.
I make some killer brine for my chicken. Hey, I'm gonna have to hook you up. You have to
Okay. All right.
when you come visit. We gonna have to do a lot of stuff. And
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to. The first thing on the list is seafood, baby, and I will make sure it is peeled and everything, so you don't have to fight with the little shrimp shell. You
Yeah,
gotta
because
fight
I don't
with
I
it.
don't want to have to fight it. I
It's
don't.
gonna be peeled, deveined, all that. You
Yeah.
like it fried?
I like all of that. I just don't want it looking back at me while I'm looking at it.
So that's why you don't do crabs. Okay, you'll really be mad at me because I love blue crab.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I don't want it looking at me. If it's looking at me,
Whole
I'm gonna be
thing.
looking at it and I'm gonna tell you I'm not touching that. That you just put a whole no, I'm not doing that. That's your own animal cruelty. You is not about to put that on me.
That that's not animal cruelty. That's
I'm not
food.
doing it. That lobster one and that crab one doing nothing to neither one of y'all.
I was hungry first.
No. I wonder who's the first person who did. I'm gonna have to look that shit up. Do you think about shit like that? Like We
Like,
based our stuff on common sense.
mm-hmm.
Okay, common sense. Where the fuck did that come from?
Somebody was hungry. I'm telling you where it
We
came
need to
from.
see who was the first person that came with crab.
Now that's gonna be hard to research. That's a lot of research, like to really find the first person. Cause
I mean,
somebody's gonna be
was
lying
it in
about
New
something.
England? Was it in Virginia? Was it New England? Where's the crabs come from? Where's that?
Now you got to think about, okay, so Maryland,
Maryland? Okay.
crabs come there. Maryland, Louisiana, they got crabs too.
I know Louisiana. I talk about y'all all the time. I just think y'all just eat every animal out there, and I didn't told y'all before. Everything in an animal don't need to be ate. Y'all got to get that slave mentality out y'all head, because every
But
part
I'm
of the animal don't need to be eaten. Okay. Not y'all put everything in. I'll be like, what's in your dressing? Girl, I got a little bit of this, a little bit of that. What's a little bit of this, a little bit of that? You got like 8 different kind of ingredients: shrimp, crab, gumbo,
uh,
sausages, rice, potatoes. I'll be like, what, that don't go crab? I'll be like, that shit don't go in dressing.
you know what? Somebody made some dressing, some seafood. They call it seafood casserole. It was dressing
That's all it is.
with seafood in it. I was like, it'd
I
be
made some shrimp risotto. Not I got a pressure cooker for Christmas, right?
yes.
Girl, I've been using this pressure cooker like it's been my
What you
best
cooking?
friend. So I've already
That's
done some
good.
shrimp risotto in it.
Ooh.
But
Okay, wait. So, how did you do the shrimp then? If you
it was already peeled in the vein, all that. I'm taking out the freezer and thawing that shit, and then putting in a little bit of butter and garlic and keep it
okay,
moving.
okay. As long as you can't see, as long as you don't see it,
I don't want to
you
see
eat
it.
it.
I don't even
Okay,
like
you can eat
cleaning it. When I go to the store to go get some and they ain't already peeled, and I know I got to do that, and all I be thinking is the little brown stuff, that the little leg parts under there. I get so irritated. I do not want to peel all that off. I don't. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
You say you don't want to do none of that.
I don't want to do that. That's just cruelty. That's just
Okay.
I'm not look.
What
I'm
do you
not
think they
doing
do?
nothing to that chicken other than cleaning it. Okay, I'm not
But
doing nothing to
somebody else did it.
that's
Somebody else already
hey,
did the dirty work.
that's right. You do the dirty work, I do the rest. I don't want to do the dirty work too.
Oh no,
So when I come, already had them shells off and away
yeah,
from the
you
plate.
have. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have it away. You ain't gonna be able to see because I use my shells. Actually, I do. I use the shells for different things. Stocks, seafood stocks. I make. Yeah, you looking at me like, you give me that dang on look. There you go.
Let me tell you, I made the shrimp risotto, and to me, it tasted more like, so you know how crab meat, it can be very fishy.
Mhm,
Okay, that's what people say, fishy. When I taste that in that risotto, it tasted. It didn't taste like shrimp. It didn't even smell like shrimp. It
did you
smelled
put it in the?
very fishy, very fishy,
No, that's not good for it to smell fishy.
and it
Cause
turned me the
fish,
fuck off.
it shouldn't have a smell though. That means it wasn't fresh. No, that's
I didn't
okay. I
eat it.
understand why you can get to how you can get turned off. Cause I would too. Like what the?
Yeah, I didn't eat it,
Especially if
but
it smells like that.
I did do some beef stew in the pressure
Oh, I
cooker.
know that was.
Now,
I know
when
that
I
was all
cook
the
it in my
fire.
crock pot, I cook it on high, and it's done like 4 hours.
Okay.
Can we say 30 minutes?
Shut up.
The meat and the potatoes was so tender, the spoon that comes with the pressure cooker was slicing right through it. I had to stop stirring it because it was cutting up the potatoes as I was
I
stirring through it.
bet.
So the little beef seasoning that I use this time, the beef stew seasoning, normally when I do it in a crock pot, I might throw like 2 packs in there. But when I
Mm-hmm.
looked at it in the pressure cooker, it just looked like the seasoning had soaked in it so quick. So I was like, I don't think I should use 2 packs. I'm so glad I didn't because I trust my
Yeah,
judgment.
it either. Yeah, because it
That
was
seasoning
salty.
was stuck and it was like it just like bursted out your mouth. It was
That's good too. I'm on my
that was
way.
some damn good stew. Only thing it was missing was some damn cornbread.
I'm gonna make the pot roast without the cornbread.
Cause I wasn't even gonna cook the stew at all, period, in the first place. I just
Oh,
decided to just do it. It was last minute, and since I know it didn't take number 30 minutes in the pressure cooker, it's like, well, hell, let me go ahead and go
mm-hmm.
for it. So I just went on
Right.
and went
You
for
could
it.
have made cornbread. You could have made cornbread in what 10 less minutes.
I
You,
could
oh,
have,
that's an awesome
but I
thing.
didn't.
I'm gonna have to invest in a pressure cooker.
You
That's
know,
fast.
I had got me a what is it called? Air fryer. Is it air
Yeah, I
fryer?
got one of those. I got one of those.
Yeah. And I love it. Now
Yeah,
that
I
I got
love
that
that.
pressure cooker,
Nah, it's even.
girl,
It's
I
just
didn't neglected that
yes.
little polar air fryer. I still use it for my fries though, my chicken tenders. It's good for that.
It's
Hmm.
good for that.
That pressure
Yeah,
cooker
I
even
got
say you can cook a rest cook a cheesecake in. I don't know about that.
that
I
might be
don't
good.
know about no cheesecake, girl.
I don't know if I want to put cheesecake in the same thing that I had my savory foods. I don't know. That
I
don't
don't think
sound
so.
appetizing.
So they going through with this impeachment thing. They supposed to
Hmm.
vote on it, right?
Yep.
Right?
Yes.
I
Get his
just
ass up
think
out
it's
of there.
time. It's
It's time.
time.
It's been
It's
time.
beyond time to get you
Yeah,
out of the house. I told you my service sister helped move my office. It's still there, even though you raided Congress. You actually, I told you, last episode you single-handedly destroyed your own party, and now
yep.
you just single-handedly destroyed yourself. That
Yep.
was the dumbest thing you could have did
It
because
was.
now they're going to try to come after you for charges, which they can do that.
Yeah, they can't.
You only president in the world been impeached twice. Impeached twice. I mean,
Yep.
that's you wanted to make history. You are
It
fucking making
did.
history, dude. You making
Hey.
history in all the wrong ways, but you making history. So you just keep on
Good
doing
job.
what you doing because you just set I just hope you can't now run for office 2024. Well, you're not gonna be, you be in jail anyway.
No.
So you're
Right.
gonna be like
Right.
all the
And you
rest of
ain't
the
getting
felons. You can't
it
even
anyway.
vote. Your rights
No.
gonna be stripped because you can't even vote. You get a taste of what you did to everybody else.
Everybody
Mm.
else.
It feels so
Dolo.
good.
It
You know
does.
what? I
It
crack
does.
up off that man's wife, that his ex-wife that told on him. Did you see that? He got
His
busted.
ex.
It was one of the guys that was there that had like an army fatigue outfit on, and he had some zip ties, and they was trying to identify him. His ex-wife told him who he was. I said he probably
Ah,
like that little bitch. He
he
white, so he
probably.
probably called her a cunt, little fucking cunt, little
He
fucking
called us
bitch.
something.
Why ain't with your fat white ass now? I could just hear him now. I put my little country voice, so I know I don't sound country, but you know
I
how they
know.
talk to their women. They call them fat white cunts and shit, you lazy bitch. You know, black men can't
Yeah.
talk to their women like that and get away with that shit.
No, cause
You
we ain't
crazy.
done that. What's
Like,
wrong?
what happened? What happened? Oh, I thought you
No,
said something. I
I
thought you
thought you
was
said something.
about to say something. I'm
Got
sorry.
your
I
neck.
heard you
Stop
wrong.
playing. Mm.
Was you speaking, honey? I was up. You was about to say what?
Look, I'll be like, well, next time you got to speak a little louder so I
Yeah,
can really hear you and enunciate your words so
yeah,
this misunderstanding won't happen again.
yeah. You
'Cause
know,
it definitely be heads turning, I'm bopping you. What? Who are you talking to?
or you might get the grit and the spat. You don't know. It might be grit spat. Grit spat. Whatever one come.
Well, that's
You know,
which
you know.
that's how I go.
But I bet he's sitting back now regretting. She was sitting back on TV like you. She said that she felt like he was there. She turned his ass in.
She knew his ass was there.
She
That's
was
why the
ex-wife
hell
of
he.
18 years, girl. She was like, huh?
Oh yeah, she was
She
tired of his
said,
ass.
look, she said, I don't know if she said this, but she probably was sent back like $1,000. You caused a lot of pain in my
Hell yeah,
life. I'm
I
telling
want
you,
that.
I've been on Facebook looking for their ass because I need some money. I'm trying to find these fools so I can turn in. I've been Google searching their pictures like a motherfucker, taking all their pictures, doing Google image search, trying to see if I can
Oh,
find it.
so you
Girl,
can.
Google, I'm gonna need you to do some more face recognitions because I'm trying to get paid. And
I
if
know
I
that's
get
right.
like 3, 4 of them, that's
Hmm.
about that girl. That's 3, 4 thousand. They said $1,000, right? Leading to
Yep.
an arrest.
Yep.
Girl, I'm about to be FBI on their asses. And obviously, FBI don't know what they're doing. We gonna have to use some accessory. No, we gonna have to go to one of them instant search things. Them, you know how when you put somebody's name in, a lot of instant
Hmm.
search things come up. And you pay $1, and they'll give you all their criminal histories, all unknown
Oh,
addresses and phone numbers.
oh, I know exactly where you could go. Archives.
So can also find out your
Archives.com.
sensory reports, who you been with when you was born, your mama, your daddy, all that.
They find your alias and all that.
Girl, I'm sitting here drinking this cup,
Big
and I'm
mom.
saying, looking at my hand. That is the ugliest thing ever. I don't know why I ain't cut these two damn nails yet, y'all. For those of y'all who can
Girl,
sit
that's
here and
not
see,
ugly. What are
I
you
got
talking
my
about?
hands and my
It's
face,
just
y'all, and four fingers and a thumb, because everybody keep thinking that's tells them you got 5 fingers. No, you got 4 fingers and a thumb.
no 4 fingers
Okay,
and thumb. That's
so
yeah. That's what
out
it's
of four
called.
fingers
Thumb.
and the thumb, y'all, I got two long fingernails. The rest of them, no, they real, y'all. I don't wear fake nails.
Right.
Um, but it do look hideous. I just look crazy like
No,
that.
it does not look crazy. You
It
just don't.
does.
No, it just reminds me that you are a person that types.
I do. Like a month. That's why
Right.
they all
So
broke.
right, I gotta cut mine down because once they get too long, I'm pressing too many buttons.
Yep. Now you see Representative Bonnie Watson Coleman. She said she got COVID after the Capitol riot because everybody was told to wear a mask while they was in there,
Mm-hmm.
and some people decided not to do that.
Of course
They
not.
they refused to wear. Of course, we ain't got to name who they are or what color they were, but we
Right.
already know who they were.
We know it. Yeah,
Y'all
we
some
know.
assholes. I mean, it's just
Yeah,
y'all
for real.
just
Like why in the hell would you do that shit? For real? Seriously. For
knowing
real.
y'all all
What was you
secluded in the area.
what they gonna be what did they think they was gonna accomplish is what I want to know.
The air not being able to circulate correctly, and like it's and you guys are all bunched
But
up, and you want to be an
dumbass.
asshole and not wear a mask. Now, if anybody was to pass away, that blood is on your hands, and they should get in
Yep.
trouble. They
That's
should get
what
in
yep.
trouble.
They
Every last
should.
one of them who decided not to wear a mask should be in trouble
Yep.
for um public what they call it.
I don't know. Well, it would be like you are spreading an infectious disease.
Yeah.
You spreading the virus because you
What
don't
they
but
gonna say?
had
They
it.
didn't know they didn't have it. Okay, wear a
No,
damn
no,
mask.
no. But they knew that they were supposed to have on a damn mask. Period. So they had no regard for anyone. Period. with a T. None.
So
But what was they gonna do once they got in there? I don't. That's what I'm still trying to figure out.
I don't know, but
Crazy folks. What y'all gonna do?
can we talk about the girl with the black boy and the cell phone? What's her name? Maya Poncetta, and his name is a Keon Harold Jr. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so what I don't like about this is Keon Harold Jr.'s mother is dragging Emmett Till into this. She's using him as. Did you see that?
That's not
Um,
cool.
she says Maya Poncet is a symbol of white privilege, and her falsely accusing 14-year-old Keon Harold Jr. of stealing her phone is a modern day reflection of what happened to Emmett Till.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. Your son was not
No,
beaten
it's
to
not.
death.
Right,
Okay?
exactly. So what the
It's not
fuck?
on the same damn page. Now I'm gonna need you.
No.
Okay, I get what she did was wrong, but you're taking this shit too damn
Yeah,
far.
too far.
First off, white privilege, she was Puerto Rican. So
Yep.
I don't know if you want to consider it white privilege, but
Nope.
she
Because it's
did
not.
she did go too far, but you ain't about to sit here and
But
compare no fucking her to Emmett Till. Now you're not about to
still,
disrespect that
no.
boy's. You're not about to
No.
do that. You not about to do that.
Mm-mm. I'm gonna need her to stop.
So his mother said, just because she's Puerto Rican doesn't mean she's not a racist. We're not saying that, but you're gonna stop saying white
I'm not
privilege,
saying that. But you gonna
and
stop
you're gonna
saying that.
stop combining Emmett Till today. I mean, I just don't agree with the Emmett Till part. You know
I
what
don't
happened
either.
was wrong. What happened was wrong, but you cannot compare that situation to Emmett Till because your son is still
Hell
walking, baby,
nah.
still walking, still breathing.
Still
Okay,
right. Mm.
shake it off,
Huh.
give him a little counseling, and let's
Give
keep
him time.
moving. You do what you gotta do on that
Yeah.
end legally or whatever you're gonna do. But
Right. So if you're gonna sue the
don't
lady, sue the
disrespect.
lady. But don't disrespect Emmett Till.
You with the
That
black man for one, so I'm just
do
gonna
that.
need you to just pipe it down a little bit. Just just a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna need her to really turn her goofy down. All the way
Yeah,
down.
just
Off. Just turn it off. Because they didn't
she
take
gonna look
him
too far with
nowhere.
that.
They didn't beat him. They didn't take him out the city. They didn't do nothing. They didn't drag his body. Shut up.
No,
No,
yeah,
you can't
no,
compare imitate. Shut up. Messing up
yeah.
that man
I mean,
name.
she
That is
got arrested. She was arrested and flown back to North Carolina, where she was charged with attempted assault, attempted robbery, grand larceny, and endangering the welfare of a child for her
okay.
altercation with the teenager. But she wasn't charged with no hate crime, and the prosecutor never even mentioned
But
any
that's what she.
racial component to the case because that's not really what it was. I mean,
No,
it could have
it
been,
really.
you know.
It could have been, but it really wasn't. But I'm still gonna say, don't bring Emmett Till back up in this. I think your
Yeah,
bullshit.
don't bring him back up here because you can't just don't compare him. Like I don't know
Yeah, no.
why his mom felt the need to get on there and fucking do that.
You know
Emmett
what? She
Till
better
was
cut it out.
black.
He
Your
was totally
child
black.
is right, totally 100%. Your child is biracial. Like, so I'm gonna need
Right.
you not
So
to do that fucking comparison. You're gonna piss some
yeah,
people off. You're gonna piss some
that's
black
not
people off. You
cool.
might want to
For
shut up.
real. For real. For real. Till
Yeah.
probably look down on her like what? Like who? Are you crazy? You don't know what them folks did to him. Did you see him?
At all. Like,
Mm.
you don't do that. Just don't
Mm.
do that. Okay.
They
Not
did
on
not throw
duty.
your baby in the river. They didn't beat your baby up. They didn't throw him in the river and let him float until somebody discovered his body.
Your
No,
husband
baby,
got a
that
little
ain't even.
scratch. A little scratch
Mm.
on his hand. Girl, boo boo, stop. Now
Yeah,
that's where I had to draw the line at.
yeah, that's a bit much. That was no, that's just taking it overboard. Ain't nobody got
Yeah,
time for that bullshit.
You hear Dr. Dre still in the hospital?
No, is he?
Yeah, he had a brain aneurysm.
Oh no.
He sure did.
You
He
know
said he's
what?
still in ICU almost a week later.
Okay. Okay. Well, that's good that he's getting the care that he needs. And on a very lighter note, because it's not COVID, so you know that he could pull through. Aneurysms are something that are really, really hard to detect. So it was
Yeah.
good that somebody got him there before it
Yeah, they say they're
burst.
doing a battery of tests to get to the root problem, and doctor also want him in ICU in case, God forbid, he suffers another one.
Another one.
And if that
Yeah.
happens, time will, you know, be of the
Yeah.
essence to see what happens. But yeah, they need to figure out how it happened, because you got to be
Yeah.
bleeding out somewhere. So
Somewhere.
that's sad, but we definitely here at Blue Cup keep you in
Yeah,
our
we do.
prayers, because sad situation. You made some good music, man. Some good music.
Didn't he? Girl. Great
Yes.
music. Music still playing now.
I know, right? So did you
Man, I
hear
be
about the black attorney who he went to court in street clothes and he get convicted of a crime.
hold up. He went to court with street clothes on. What
So black
what
attorney
you mean?
claimed he was racially profiled in court because he was wearing street clothes. And while the video of his arrest seemed to support that, he was just convicted for the whole thing. He was 38. His name is Jay Pearson Lynn, and he was sentenced last week to 1 year probation after being convicted of obstructing or delaying a peace officer for this San Bernardino courtroom altercation in 2019. They said, long story short, Pearson Lynn says he dropped into court on his day off without a suit on because he needed to change a hearing date for a client and thought he could do it quickly with the clerk. The sheriff deputy inside the courtroom, however, stiff armed him. And you just got to watch the footage.
Girl, wait a minute. So this black man, I already know he's black,
They
okay?
didn't think
He
he was an
already
attorney.
knows. When he look at himself in the mirror, he know he black. Okay, that's number one. He know he black.
Yeah.
Okay. Number two, you decide to go into a court with regular clothes on, nigga. That's what they thought of you.
Yeah. So they asked him like what he want, and he like, I'm here to talk to the clerk. And he like, I'm an attorney. Like, and the two deputies escorted him out and tried getting the case number for the client. And then it said he's going after them allegedly for racially profiling him.
No, but you look like a regular person with street clothes on. What what lawyer will actually approach a judge or any courtroom without looking presentable or professional? Why? What?
The
Okay.
thing is, he went to trial
Girl,
and he lost.
who did he represent himself? Damn flat. The fuck?
it don't actually say, but right now, what attorney is always in stuff for the black people? Being Crump. Which I don't know why people keep calling him because he ain't too much winning shit.
He ain't
He ain't won none of y'all dispute. He ain't won none of y'all case. But y'all keep hiring this man.
hiring him for what? You can't find nobody else.
Well, civil rights attorney Bill Ben Crump, of course, comment on money, right? And he was treated with implicit bias to often experienced by black attorneys. Why is it so hard for some people to believe that black people can be lawyers or doctor? But when you come into court,
But would you come on, man.
presentable.
You oh my God. You just
There's an
made us look stupid.
right, but there's an you're right. It's right because it makes black people. There's an attorney in Arizona
Right.
that's white. He's white. And
Mhm.
his commercials say, I'm the attorney that don't wear suits. He wear jeans and leather jackets and he ride a motorcycle.
But ain't nobody
So
stiff arming him. You know why? Ain't nobody stiff arming him. Cause him got that privilege. He got that
yeah,
privilege.
because he got commercials and everything, and he clearly say on his commercials he don't wear suits.
So you know he walking in the court with no with not a suit on then.
He said jeans, boots, and a leather jacket. That's what it is. Is what it is, baby. That's what
Well,
it is.
maybe the leather jacket is presentable because it may be dressy. I don't know, but he's got that privilege. Either way it go, he got that damn privilege. So that's why he
Hmm.
going through the same shit.
I guess. I mean, if he want to roll with it that way, okay. I, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I hear they beefing up security for the inauguration. I guess there's so many more threats that's being put out there about people coming and doing certain things.
I'm so sick of this shit.
But we
I'm
was
so
wrong though.
sick of it.
I want to understand.
We was wrong.
We black people was wrong for protesting
That's what
peacefully.
I'm saying.
Now,
Why was we
people
wrong?
burnt down buildings and stuff like that. Okay. But was that any different than you going into the state capitol? Tearing up polluting
Breaking
stuff,
windows and
breaking windows, breaking
slamming your
doors.
dumb ass on the wall. Okay. No.
Did, was that any different, white people? I'll answer that for you. Hell
Right.
no.
Hell
Hell
no.
no. So,
Same
oh,
shit.
hold on. I meant to bring this up. So, the woman who got killed, they so quick to telling us, well, why you just didn't comply? If you see a gun on you, why not just comply? Why that bitch didn't comply? She had a gun on her. She had several guns on her, and she didn't fucking comply.
Sure.
And
It
she
was a
thought
gun.
she had so much privilege she can jump her ass through that window, and she got shot.
She thought she did. Yep.
Oh
She was
well.
standing right there.
Oh
Shit
well.
happened. Shit happened.
Shit happens. Ain't
Okay.
that what
Mm,
Forrest said when he wiped
mm.
his face on that shirt? Shit happens. So shit happens.
But you shouldn't. She should have been. She shouldn't have been there no damn way. Period.
I'm not gonna say sorry you lost your life because you went out there fighting.
Oh, you wanted to do that. You did
Yeah,
that
you
on
wanted to be
purpose.
a
You did
patriot.
that.
A patriot. You want to be a patriot.
Yeah.
You know, it was 17 what? 17 what?
Mm.
What they say? I didn't forgot the year because it don't even fucking matter.
Right.
Y'all just
Mm-mm.
sound
Cause it's
ignorant saying it.
yeah. Yeah.
1784, 17 something.
Yeah.
I'm
It
just
was
saying.
whatever it was. That crazy.
Mm-mm.
No. No. No.
Yeah.
Cause I didn't even say my. I didn't even say my the c word. I'm not saying it at all. Period. Not to
What
her.
C word?
Condolences.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not sending none of that to her.
Oh
She don't get none of that.
no, she gets none of that. Mm-mm. She gets
I send my
none of
condolences
that.
to people that meet that really mean something. And sorry, but your life was not meant anything to me because my life ain't meant anything to y'all.
You
So
exactly.
kind of vice versa. It
All of
is
them
what
that
it is
read up in there. All of them that read up in there. Guess what? Not none of them really like us. Not for
at
real.
all. So yeah, you hear Diddy home got burglarized. His LA home got hit by burglars.
Girl, no. What they got?
Yeah, it's
What you
the
mean? What they got?
LA home where he owns where his late soulmate Kim Porter died. It was hit by
Yeah.
burglars. They someone pry open a side door and entered and triggered the security alarm. Um it said that let me see, cops took a burglary report and someone from Diddy family will have to take a look around and see what if anything is missing though. So yeah, I know it took him a long time to get over her. I mean, he
Right.
was
But
very
he's probably
emotional.
still not. Right. He probably still
Yeah,
not over her because he would have cleared out that stuff out of that house.
yeah. I mean, it may be a
So,
place where he can kind of just go and the kids can kind of go and remember the mom or whatever.
mhm.
Who knows? But I don't know if that ever happened to me. If I was in that situation, 'cause I had to go, yeah, I will go clear it out because I'll probably be selling that house.
Yeah. I'm selling the house.
I'm selling the house. Absolutely. I'm
Right.
with you. I'm selling that house. I don't think I'll be keeping it any longer, especially if it's a
I'm
bill.
not. And I wouldn't be going over there just to chill, to sit down and talk. No, mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
No, I wouldn't be doing that one. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
I'd be
Not at all. Not at all. Yeah.
too
I mean, I don't know.
freestyle.
Yeah. I mean, it's just been a long,
Improvise and go.
yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah. I don't even know what to say about that. I
Yeah, I
don't
would.
even know what to say about that. But girl, it's a crazy, crazy world. So much going on out here, crazy stuff. I mean, you just everybody thought 2021 was gonna be so much better. It's
Better.
January, you know, it ain't getting no better, people. It's just
Mm-mm.
January. Hell, it's only what January 13th, so
Mm.
it's
That's it.
it's not gonna get any
But
better.
the only way that things would get better is if we get these Karens and these Kens to just realize, guess what? We ain't going up there. Well, how about that?
Right. Oh, so did you hear Biden was supposed to be doing $10,000 for student loans? Forgiveness. They supposed to be. Yeah, that's what I heard. But girl, why is this white privilege all on Facebook talking about something that ain't enough? First off, you got
Hold on.
student loans on your own, dummy. Nobody told you to get student loans. You had
I
other
got
options. It's called your white privilege and your parents.
that just
Nobody
mean that
told you to lock
that,
yourself up
that
in
just mean
student
her parents
loans.
was broke. That just mean her parents was
Girl,
broke.
I paid off my student loan. And then when my 20-year-old went to school, because she graduated high school so early, when she went
Mm-hmm.
off to college, she wasn't even 18 yet.
Oh yeah, yeah,
There,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
therefore, she couldn't qualify for no loan. She was only
Oh
17,
yeah.
16, 17. She didn't qualify for no loans and by herself. So I had to do a Parents Plus loan.
Oh
It's
yeah,
under
yeah, yeah.
$10,000. So I'm gonna go ahead and need you to give me that $10,000. And voila, I'm satisfied. But some people just so ungrateful because he didn't have to give you that. He's the only president that thought about giving you anything towards your student loan, and your ungrateful, privileged ass got mad and talking about something it wasn't enough.
No. Girl. Now that seriously, no other president has ever done that. And yep, I'm gonna be when he say he giving away that 10,000 for them student loans. Yep, I got federal student loans out the roof. Ooh, yeah, I got a lot of them. So yep, that'll
But at
take a
least that
whole.
10,000 gonna take 10,000 off. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. That
Even
it,
if it go
so
just towards
I'm
your interest, it takes it off. Some
yes,
people is
yes.
just very,
Some people,
very ungrateful for what
yeah,
they have because I'm sorry, the black people and the Hispanic and the Latins we grateful for that $10,000 we gonna get
mm,
to pay it off.
definitely grateful for that.
Won't have no
Thank you.
problem with it.
I have no
No
problem
ifs,
with it.
ands, and buts about it.
Nope. Nope.
Not at all.
Mm.
I'm gonna need them to take care of that and take care of that quick
We
for real.
do it, yeah.
I
And just
hope
go
he hurry.
subtract 10,000 off. Just go ahead, subtract 10,000 from my stuff. I'll be great.
I know that's right. I know just that's all I want. That's
Yeah,
all I
you ain't even
want.
gotta give me the you ain't even gotta put it in my hands. If I know that it's going directly to those student loans, oh, I'm golden.
Yep. Yep.
That'll be great.
Me too. I agree. I agree. Cause that's all I wanted to go to. It's just when that paid it, girl, by that's the only thing that's left on my credit. To be honest, I'm good.
Mine
Take that
too.
off.
Mine too. Mine too.
Yep.
Every time I raised up, I got my credit score nice. It's all right. It's all right. But
People need to focus on that, because owning, being able to own and just building up your credit. If you guys haven't done that and you got bad credit, you really need to focus on that, because being able to own and pass that down to your family generations is very important. Especially to me, it is, and everybody don't think about it like that. You know what I'm saying? If
I,
your credit bad or you don't have no credit, start out with
yeah,
a secure credit card first. Yeah, it sounds crazy giving the bank
yeah.
your money as a credit card, but if I put it to
All
you
right.
like this, if you
Mhm.
already got a savings account, and in this savings account is money that you don't touch, how
Mhm.
about you take that money from that savings account, some of it, and put it on a secure credit card?
Yeah,
That will
because
help
that'll
build up your credit. Use it once a month, buy your gas with it. That's it. That's it. And pay the full bill when it come, and that's it.
Mhm.
That's it. Get yourself a credit union account, people. You ain't got that either. That them some people who give some loans right there, not the banks. Some loans. Credit unions work
Right.
with black people.
Yes, they do.
Y'all didn't
Yes,
know
they do.
that, you know?
Hmm.
So stop giving the banks your money and go to the credit union. And if you don't work at a job that's through the credit union, then look into the credit unions that take donations, because some of them will allow you to open up an account if you just give a donation. You
Oh,
just
that now
gotta,
see that
yeah,
I didn't know. I didn't know that some credit unions will let you give a donation.
yeah. Like it's a few of them here. It's a $5 donation, and you get a credit. You get your account, a checkings and a savings, just with a $5 damn donation at a credit union. Absolutely. You just got to know.
Mm.
You just got to do your research and look. But it's time for our people to really, some of us is there, some of us is not. Some of us is in between because we ain't too much figured it out, or you stuck,
Yeah. Yep.
or things has happened now due to COVID, so you really can't move on. But I tell you this, if they give y'all that stimulus, you need to invest, people. Get y'all some stocks. Get y'all that stuff because it's growing. If you've never heard of Robinhood, you better join it now, because I'm telling you, daily my stuff has went up almost $5 a stock daily since all this stuff has been going on.
And I done just set up my new. I got a new phone now, and I'm have to. I transfer everything from that phone to this phone. So now I really got to make sure I sign in to Robinhood so I can see my stuff grow.
Yeah, you got to complete that, because I'm telling you, like,
Yeah,
I
I do.
have just off my free stock alone when I first got it, it was literally at 14, not even maybe $7. That's what it was going for at that time. One stock is already up almost $100, and that's after 2 years of, yeah. I mean, it's really growing, and it's growing quick. Due to everything that's going on, the stock market is booming in certain, you know,
Yep. So
I wouldn't say Twitter or Facebook right now because the white people mad at them. But Snapchat is booming, y'all. We gonna Snapchat away. Y'all keep snapping. Y'all continue to snap away. Snap, snap, snap. Cause the more your ass snap, the more money you put in my pocket. Thank you. Snap your ass away. I'm so serious. Yeah, snap, snap, snap. So yeah, but I mean, just gotta think about your future, owning land, owning property, because you just don't know what's gonna happen with
mm,
everything that's going on, especially with him still in office for a couple more days. I wouldn't be
mm.
surprised if this man do martial law.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised either.
I wouldn't be
Um,
surprised if he pulls some
that's
shit like that.
crazy, but yeah,
So,
I mean, I believe that he will. He can do it. That he will do some crazy. Girl, do you see all the people that he done pardoned
yep,
and
yep.
gave gave the gold? What is that? The Medal of Honor or Freedom. That
Right, right. Yeah.
girl. I say so. He like one of them. He like one of those just gonna tear everything down, take it with him, huh? You gonna try to take it with you? Run it? Where you gonna keep just running our country in the ground?
I mean, did you see one of the officers that was involved? well, I don't know if he was involved anyway. When the Capitol Police, he committed suicide. Why? Because did they catch you on tape high fiving them? Did they
Right.
catch you on tape smoking weed with them? Because they said it was some people back to cop, someone back to smoking weed. Like,
Yeah, they did say
why
that.
did you do it?
Right.
I'm just curious.
You know what? People like that, I just no. I'm not even. I'm not even gonna wrap my head around it or try to even think of a rational reason why. Um, because it could be because it's conscious. Hmm. Or it could have been one of our
Exactly.
ancestors. One of our
That's the same.
ancestors could be fucking with him. Drove him to it, girl. Drove it to him. I'm gonna keep coming to your dreams every night. I'm gonna come to your dreams every night. Fuck with you. Yeah. He done did some dirt back in the day or something. He did something. Cause it's conscious. You know how that just eat at you, baby. Just eat at you when you do some bad. Yeah, well, oh well. Shit happens and then you die. But you
Yep.
decide to kill yourself beforehand.
And on
Because you didn't
that
want to suffer
note,
the consequences. Yeah.
right.
He
And
died
on
on
that
himself.
note, we want to thank you all for tuning in. Join us Saturday, January the 6:30, sorry, January the 16th at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where you can catch up on all. Lord have mercy, I'm just bubbling on all of my stuff today. You can catch up on all of season 1 and season 2 episodes on iTunes, Pandora, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Amazon, Google, Alexia, and many, many more. Make sure you
Whatever you
follow
think of
us.
today.
Make sure you follow us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Blue Cup Chronicles, and that blue spelled BLEW. Always email us at bluecupchronicles@yahoo.com. You can also send us your ideas and topics, storylines, whatever you like for us to talk about. You can remain anonymous or first name only. It's up to you. Until then, I hope we blew your mind and we will see you Saturday. Thank you so much for joining us. Bye bye.
Bye.